Hello everyone and welcome to Med Simplified. I'm Dr. Umar Malik and today we are going to talk about a few protein rich foods which can be included in a vegan diet. But first, let's talk about veganism. Veganism is the practice of abstaining from the use of animal products, particularly in the diet, and an associated philosophy that rejects the commodity status of animals in general. An individual who follows such a diet or the philosophy is known as a vegan. Now, there are different categories under which veganism can be divided. There are dietary vegans, ethical vegans, and environmental vegans. The dietary vegans are also known as strict vegetarians as they completely refrain from consuming meat, eggs, dairy products, and other animal derived products. A person can be called as an ethical vegan who not only follows plant-based diet but extends their vegan philosophy into other areas of their life and opposes the use of animals for any other purposes altogether. Now there is one other type of veganism known as environmental veganism, which simply refers to the avoidance of any type of animal products and their byproducts on the premise that the industrial farming of animals is environmentally damaging and unsustainable. A well planned vegan diet is regarded as appropriate for all stages of life, including infancy and pregnancy, as said by the American Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics. It is considered to be high in dietary fiber, magnesium, folic acid, vitamin C, vitamin E, iron, and other phytochemicals. Now, I'm sure you must have realized that there is one very important macronutrient missing here, and that is the proteins, the building block for your bones, muscles, cartilage, and skin. In fact, your hair and nails are also comprised mostly of proteins as well. Now, a person can obtain protein from various sources like meat, eggs, and yogurt, but this can't be the case in terms of a vegan diet. Most vegan foods have significantly low amount of protein, as a result of which there can be a serious deficiency of proteins in our body. A deficiency of protein can lead to several complications including loss of muscle mass, high risk of infections, fatty liver, inhibited body growth, increased risk of bone fractures, skin, hair, and nail problems, bigger appetite, and increased calorie intake, which can lead to weight gain. So, as veganism is gaining popularity around the globe, it is essential to keep a track of your macronutrients so that your body can function properly and disease free. Here are a few foods that vegans can include in their diet which are high in protein. Number 1. Edamame, tofu, and tempeh. Tofu, tempeh, and edamame all originate from soybeans, and soybean itself is considered as a whole source of protein and is not a derivation of animal product. These three are capable of providing your body with all the essential amino acids, and these amino acids are the building blocks of proteins. They are made up of hundreds or thousands of smaller amino acids which are attached to one another in long chains, thus forming a protein. Edamame basically are immature soybeans with a sweet and slightly grassy taste. Once boiled, they can be easily added to soups and salads, or they can be consumed on their own. 100 grams of cooked edamame can provide 11 grams of protein, which can be a good contribution to your daily recommended intake of protein. Edamame is also rich in folate, vitamin K, and fiber, which can help to improve digestion and overall health. Tofu is made from dried soybeans which are soaked in water, crushed, and then boiled. It doesn't have much taste on its own, but it can easily absorb the flavor of ingredients it is prepared with. 100 grams of tofu can provide 8 grams of protein, whereas tempeh is a traditional Indonesian food made from fermented soybeans. It is made by natural culturing and controlled fermentation process that binds soybeans into cake form. 100 grams of tempeh can provide with a staggering 19 grams of protein. It also contains probiotics, B vitamins, and minerals such as magnesium and phosphorus, which are really important for our body. Number 2. Oats and oatmeal. along with several other benefits that oats provide, such as lowering the blood sugar levels, providing antioxidants, promoting healthy gut bacteria, and even lowering the chance of colon cancer. They are a potential low cost source of protein with good nutritional value. 100 grams of oats can provide around 13 to 14 grams of protein, which can easily contribute to your daily recommended intake of protein. Not only this, oats are very easy to prepare and require very little effort. They also contain magnesium, zinc, phosphorus, and folate, which are really important to maintain a healthy chemical balance in our body. You can use oats in a variety of recipes ranging from oatmeal to veg burgers. They can also be grounded into flour and used for baking. Number 3. Quinoa. Quinoa is a seed that you can find in white, red, black, or mixed varieties. 100 gram of quinoa will provide almost 4 grams of protein, and it's a complete source of protein, which means it contains all essential amino acids, making it a great alternative to carbohydrates such as rice and couscous. Along with protein, it is high in important vitamins and minerals such as potassium, iron, folate, and many more. To know more about quinoa, check out our video on quinoa and its health benefits. The links are in the description box down below. Number 4. Peanuts and peanut butter. Nuts and their derived products are great sources of protein. Peanuts are a rich source of protein, fats, and fiber also. Their protein content ranges from 22% to 30% of their total calories. Being a plant food, it is an exceptionally good source of protein. Just 100 grams of peanut butter can easily provide you with 25 grams of protein, which is a lot, and greatly contributes to your daily recommended protein intake. You can eat peanut butter on its own, but you have to develop a taste for it. Or you can simply spread it on some bread and pieces of banana, and you have a high protein and fiber sandwich. Or the traditional peanut butter and jelly sandwich can always do the trick. But be aware of the added sugars in the jelly. Today there are several flavored peanut butters available in the market which can make your food delicious as well as nutritious at the same time. But keep this in mind, peanuts have two types of proteins known as arachidin and conarachins, and some people can be deathly allergic to them. So be aware. Number 5. Protein rich fruits and vegetables. Although all fruits and vegetables contain protein, some contain more than others. Vegetables with the most amount of protein include broccoli, spinach, asparagus, artichokes, potatoes, and Brussels sprouts, which typically contain 4 to 5 grams of proteins per cooked cup. Fresh fruits generally have a lower protein content than vegetables. Those containing the most include guava, cherry moyas, mulberries, blackberries, nectarines, and bananas, which have about 2 to 4 grams of protein per cup. So friends, with this we have reached the end of this video. We hope these protein-rich vegan foods will be of great benefit to you and you can easily incorporate them into your diet. We at Med Simplified are committed to bringing you the latest and updated content related to health, diet, and wellness. We also have an Instagram page where we post daily tidbits relating to diet and supplementation, along with several surprising facts. Check it out, I think you will definitely like it. If you are new to our channel, consider subscribing. You can support us via Patreon and on YouTube. Take care, bye bye, and I'll see you in the next video.